A truly dominant force in WWE, Oba Femi is inevitable.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
Think about Oba Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American Champion, Iron Survivor, NXT Champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Standing at an unbelievable height of 7 feet, 3 inches, we are looking at a real-life monster in the Nigerian Giant. And this monster is always angry.
This is a man who has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers. He swatted them away like bugs.
From Omos's perspective, he very well might think they were bugs comparative to his size.
I don't envy any superstar who bugs Omos. Here we go, no holds barred. This match is
Oba Femi. Omos is in the worst way now.
2 count. No way. No way.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's... A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Omos was right on target.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Sharp chop.
Ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Oba Femi looking to end this one. Hoists up his opponent.
Full foot grace.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Scoop slam.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs. Omos able to avert that.
Calculating the next move here. something.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's adding even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix.
What's he got in store?
Oh my lord, massive gourd buster. Able to slip out of that situation. Look at his eyes. Oba Femi.
Fall from grace.
Oba can taste victory now.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh, chokeslam driven down hard. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
That's the kind of offense that has made Omos so feared.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. What's Oba got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
And with that well, in there with the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Swift takedown. And Omos is being aligned into position.
The ruler.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. And the count stopped short of 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Sky high.
Down hard from Omos. Bad spot for Femi.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Wow, just barely making it out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Femi saw what was coming. A defiant kick out after 1.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Oh, what a tackle. Turns it around. Oh, what a takedown. And Omos with it. Omos looking to put this away. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That had to take all the energy.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
The hockey stick has been retrieved. There's bound to be some high sticking.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Never know what you're going to find under a wrestling ring, but he went and found a shovel. Oba Femi, the ruler, gonna set it up. Oh, you got I love that. Big
Fall from grace. Oba can taste victory now.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be worried if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage.
What a toss!
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Ooh, rake of the... I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
Longer way down.
last run. Makes the cover.
Round Oba for good.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
He's like a bullfighter begging for action. Femi able to evade.
time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
Smack with the back.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He kicks out at two.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Stiff shot.
And he retaliates.
Up high.
Spine buster by Omos.
Will that sword up
Cover.
for Omos?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
Jackknife bomb. Table launch right at their opponent.
Omos has his sight set on his target.
Up high. Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster.
Going back to the well once again. He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. This is a situation you want to avoid. Snake eyes! Good night. Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation. What a toss!
Stalking in now. He could be looking to put him away. Oba Femi with a fall from grace. Is it enough to overcome Omos?
Oh, he kicked out.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. That catches Oba looking. Shoulder tackle.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
Kick right to the midsection. Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
Oba got his outlet.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Well, if things weren't personal before, they certainly are now.
Totally helpless at the moment. Straight impact. This could be it for the 3 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing whatever you can
shoulders are down. Still only got one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Stomp to the gut.
Pow, what a shot.
And here's Femi for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
He slipped out of the way there.
Boom. Boom. Oh.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Devastating hit from the chair. Able to avoid that one.
Like a shot put.
Big elbow drop connects.
Everything working against Omos now.
Omos needs to figure things out.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Uh-oh. Femi saw what was coming.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Tossed back into the ring.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me.
Oh, man. That's an accent.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Going for the pin for the win. Almost ended it there.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Splash it. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Look at this, grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Sliding back into the ring.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And now this is something to be scared of.
Femi able to evade.
Sent crashing down.
slides him back to the mat. Kicks out.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Tackled down to the ground.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Leaning against the turn.
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Bashing away with that hockey stick. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Wards off the pin at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Got it.
The ruler, Oba Femi. Look at the power of this monster of a man.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Drop those ready.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Omos able to avert that.
Omos in imminent danger. Got hard with the choke slam.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense.
Beating down with a shovel.
Straight cover. Omos's shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh man, incredible impact. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Uh-oh. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. Coming down hard with that shovel. And here's Femi. For the win. No! 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
From the middle rope.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. A trilogy of hard hits. Just getting battered right now.
Things are heading ringside now. Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant.
Ouch. Catches the leg.
Impressive display of power.
Back into the ring now. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Strikes with a kick.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oba Femi. Oh, that race. Omos is in the worst way now.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Not looking good.
And
next position. Ow! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Omos returns to the ring.
Oba Femi.
Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. He kicks out somehow.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. A calculated attack here against Omos.
Looks like Omos is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Long way down. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
And Omos capitalizes there.
At last, Omos keeping that streak of offense in check, man.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
Strong tackle.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
Catches the kick.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oof!
Kick to the body.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And now heading back inside the ring.
Femi crafting an attack.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And again, it's the hand taking the brunt of the impact.
I really don't think the skull can withstand much more of this.
Tackles ruthless.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Advanced is...
A long way up.
Oh, time the last ride.
Makes the cover. Has to be enough.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. Oh, vicious headbutt. Here he is, heading back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Dropped from above. This could be it. It could end right here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Ripped in the hard way.
Loving blow.
This can't bode well. Choke slam.
Omos is in the worst way now.
The cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, what a club. Oh, what a head
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh my goodness.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Time to go for,
Stops that offense from connecting.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Countered with a backdrop.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
The pop-up and the
Able to fall from grace.
overhead takes victory now.
What in the world?
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Stretching every part of the arm there.
Watch out.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
And here's Femi for the win. A kick out at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Big impact into the corner.
Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. And Femi being aligned into position. Up high and
Spinebuster by Omos.
hit it again, and that's got to be it.
There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
Oh, if you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
He's headed to the top now.
Wants to finish this. Airborne.
Diving hammer strike. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Returning back to the ring. Omos able to counter.
Hit with a back elbow.
Lifted up. What's next?
Exiting the ring.
Coming back from the outside now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
My God!
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Oba Femi.
Big fall from grace.
Is it enough to overcome Omos?
What a kick out at 2.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if...
The pop-up and the fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. What a way to get out of that one.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
Jackknife power. his life.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Catches the kick. Spine buster. Boom. That'll rattle your brain. Stomping down. Off the web's already forming from that kendo shot.
Getting out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Femi able to evade.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Oh! Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Oh, man. Connected with the axe handle.
He just saved himself there.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Breaks the close count.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
Running knee.
Omos able to avoid that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Buster with a sit-out. Nasty.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it. Taking a beating from a shovel.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh,
Big huge lip and toss.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Uh-oh. Prepare to behold the power of the ruler from way up high. Oba Femi.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
3, no, a 2 count.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Catches the leg. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. A pinpoint kick to the back. He connects with a counter. Whoa, what an accident. I don't like the looks of this. His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always something to be concerned about.
Blistering shoulder block.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Being carried around now.
An elimination here. Scramble on the top rope. Almost out of there. Millimeters from demise.
Oh, here we go.
Choke slam.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Oba Femi looking to put his opponent away. Up high he goes. This is going to be nasty.
Omos is in the worst way now.
2. He kicks out somehow.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. advantage.
Femi able to evade.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Simple and effective tackle.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oba Femi throwing his opponent.
Huge toss there.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Planted into the steps.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He kicks out at 2.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
And gets sent right into the corner.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel. Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Now trampling the opposition.
Reigns down an elbow. Sky high.
Down hard from Omos.
Going back to the well once again.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Looks like he's coming back in.
Trying to work the leg here.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
Oba Femi gonna set it up.
Like a
Hitting the chair with full force.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
getting up. Oba Femi with the power from race. Is it enough to overcome Omos?
Kick out at 2.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Insult to your injury.
Big boot.
He's in for something bad.
Suplex. Oba creates an opening for himself.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Draped across the top rope.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Kick out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
He's able to dodge that
The fall that hurts is the sudden stop at the end.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Back into the ring goes Oba.
Oba Femi.
Fall from grace.
Is it the finishing touch Femi needs?
There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Omos, since that was coming.
Caught that and reversed it. And this one could be moving to ringside.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Into the ring again now.
He's taking things outside now.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Sliding into the ring now.
Take down. Stack pin.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. Oba at a
Uh-oh. One step ahead there. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
a long way up. That is going to be the one that ends this.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Oh, clothesline.
Taking this to the floor.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The personification of pure power. That is Oba Femi, and this is it enough to overcome Omos.
2, and he's still in the game.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Onto the stick.
landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Lift off.
He fails to connect. Oh, my God.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh, what a takedown. And Omos with it. Omos looking to put this away. No, kick out at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Femi gets cut off. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, ouch.
Chop!
Oh, a headbutt.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba really has to show some more resistance.
Oh, exploder suplex.
Squashed into the turnbuckle.
The cover for the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
He gets back into the ring. Is victory close? This could be it. And a kick out at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut. With the tackle.
Omos' shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Femi saw what was coming. Picked up and being carried around now. Power slam. Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count, 3, no.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Omos with a plan in mind.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Will that sew it up for Omos?
Oh my, that was close.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
He's heading back to the ring.
Femi able to evade. That's it.
Omos looking to put this away. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Oh my goodness, what a barrage of stomps.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Not a good spot to be in. Driving face first. To the arm.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Oh, take it down.
he's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He wants to end this for the win. And still in this.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Omos with an epic.
Oh, God! Right into the steps.
You heard the
Shoulders down. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, nice little waistlock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
From the opposition.
Big Oba now, pure power, and this is not gonna go well.
Grace.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Shoulder up before 3.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, bullseye!
Foot to the midsection. Man, what timing on that counter.
Gets rattled with a tackle.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Omos returns to the ring.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Evades the attack.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Cover. Omos' shoulders are down. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Quick evasion from him there. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
And here's Femi for the win. And he fights it off.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Look at this. Turning the tables.
Kicking out in time.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Femi able to evade.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage.
Here's the pin attempt. He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
That catches Oba looking. Omos finally creates some more offense for himself.
He found his opening. Now he's got to use it. And another counter.
Big shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He's got him square in his sights here.
Gets lifted into position.
right across the larynx.
He just saved himself there.
What an axe handle.
Stalking from above.
What a shoulder block. And here's Femi for the win. Kicks out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
And he heads back into the ring. Boom, swinging that like the Bambino.
Able to avoid that one. Oba Femi, the ruler.
My God.
Oba Femi with a full from grace.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Two, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oba Femi.
Unable to fall from grace.
Isn't the finishing touch Femi needs?
Tossed back into the ring. Fights out at two.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oba Femi. Oh, here we go. Big
Full from grace.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Up high.
piercing elbow drop from up high, man.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Fends off the attack.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the over the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
that'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Superhuman power from the Nigerian giant.
Sky high.
A spine buster from the heavens by Omos.
Omos was right on target.
Oh, he kicked out.
How in the world is he still in this one?
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Femi saw what was coming. Oh, great wherewithal there. Caught in a bad spot.
Shot to the throat.
Heads He's outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Turned into a dragon screw.
Crashing down the hard way.
This could be the end of it.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Ripped in the hard way.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Broad headbutt connects. Ooh, just punishing the arm.
Heading to ringside now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Take it down.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Uh-oh.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Power slam.
Oba dodges out of that.
He's able to reverse it.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, that'll leave him.
Oba Femi, the ruler, gonna set it up. Oh, you gotta love it. Big ball from Grace. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Smacked with the shovel.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And he's going to the top.
Sky high. Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Femi, with impressive offense.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Face first into the ring post.
Uh-oh. Counters with an attack on Omos.
Ouch.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Oof, right on the spine. Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And he tosses him back in now.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh,
Oh, lift and toss.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
The pop-up and the high ball for Grace. Come on, that has to be enough.
2 count. No way. No way.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Goodness, all of their mass being used.
You know he's got something big
just as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. From the middle rope.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ooh. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Just launching their opponent. My God. Oba Femi. The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba can taste victory now.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi!
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
I cannot believe we just witnessed that. Omos went down like Goliath in this one.